What is going on, water signs? This is your girl Venus Archangel here with another love reading for y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're unsure of replacements, go ahead and check the description box below. Also, guys, please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that is totally fine. So, what is going on in your love lives, family? What is going on? Let's go ahead and see what's happening. Oh. Somebody's being recognized or very proud of the effort that they've been putting in. Good for y'all. Okay, hopefully this is you guys that you're feeling really good. But also this is the Six of Wands too. This talks about exposure, being seen. So I don't know. So hopefully it's a good thing, right? That you feel proud about the things that you've done, that you've been doing. Maybe putting yourself out there. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Cross for the star. Okay, I definitely say it's proud of putting yourself out there, that's for sure. Oh, and you let yourself know, and I see you. Okay, very interesting. You have Death coming up. Okay, and you guys get an extra card today because I accidentally pulled another one. Whoops. Anyway, your underlying energy is a Queen of Pentacles. Underneath that is the Six of Wands again. So very well done. So a lot of you guys are feeling very solid, very stable perhaps. Or you guys are very proud of the work that you've been putting into your love life, into your life in general. So I think this is about stabilizing yourself, feeling very grounded, very independent, feeling very independent, most importantly. And you guys are just able to make the progress that you've been wanting to make for a while. So this is really good. Now, this is also talking about manifesting into the physical. For some of you guys could be interacting with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I really feel like you guys have been manifesting into the physical, really making your, making your dreams come true. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Whatever she has, whatever she wants, she makes it a thing. She makes it happen. She'll manifest that into the physical. Now, there could be someone here that's very committed, or this is about commitment also. It's committing to things, committing to relationships. Maybe you're not kind of sure whether or not this is something that you really want to go ahead and continue to commit to. But I do get this feeling here that, for a lot of you guys, you're putting a lot of work, put a lot of effort in, so you definitely don't really, you're kind of dreading the idea of kind of dropping this, but at the same time, this is a lot of work that you put in already, and then you're still putting a lot of time and effort into it. Where am I getting all this from? Well, the Seven of Pentacles tells it all, and the challenge of your reading here, or the heart of it. And it's saying the focus and the emphasis is on what you have been putting in and what you've been getting back from it. But most importantly, how much work you need to put into something before you can start seeing the results that you're looking for. And what's crossing that is the Star, which is manifestation, healing, which is also, card for Aquarius. I don't know if you guys are seeing an Aquarius, perhaps water signs. But the situation's really focusing on manifestation. Now, the person what they're doing is they're putting the work in. They're giving back. They're giving their all into it. And I think that's what y'all been doing. You guys have been putting your all and your effort into it. But there's now this sort of like feeling of kind of like things are moving too slow, like they could be moving a little bit faster. It's like you're not sure about whether or not this is something you really want to continue. If this is like, if it's a constant kind of like waiting game. But that's the thing, right? Things take time to manifest. The Queen of Pentacles is a very slow energy. And the fact that you have the Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords and regarding your extra energy, well, the Ace of Swords being your extra energy period, that talks about slow energy altogether. Things are moving just slow, y'all. There's nothing really you can do other than just kind of, be patient. And the thing is, it's like you're doing the best that you can. There's nothing here saying that, other than, doing the best you can here and release something, which we're going to get to in a moment, which I know what it is. But the situation is not really about the work that's coming in. It's about whether or not you want to stay in this. It's really mostly about you continue to put in the hard work, put in the effort necessary to get to where you want to be. Because the Star doesn't look up. The Star doesn't care about, what's going on. The person, at least in the image anyway, is pouring water into the lake and into the grass. She's giving back as much as she can and not looking for anything in return. And that's the thing with manifestations, right? You know what you want, but it's about releasing that and doing the work necessary to get to that thing, right? You have to want something without wanting it. And I think that's the thing, right? We all have that issue, right, where we all want something and it's hard to not think about it because it's exciting, It's great. For some of you guys, you're maybe even starting to see that this thing that you're trying to manifest is too good to be true, or maybe it's too far out of reach, or maybe it's too big of a dream to even ask for regarding this person that you're with. But I don't think that's the case. You can have whatever you want. The magician, the star is saying that this is your time to dream. This is your time to start something. And maybe there's a reason why there's a need, or the reason why there may be some time of waiting, especially some sort of slow energy perhaps, is because there may be, this is a good time to heal, to utilize this energy to heal and to continue this transitional energy. Because in the past you have the Page of Swords. There may have been some sort of blunt communication. Somebody may have said something that may have been very hurtful, but it was their truth, right? Their truth was what it was, but still doesn't mean it felt good. Somebody may have said something that may have not been very desirable in the past. Now in the present, you have the Ace of Swords. You have this new perspective. You have this kind of new idea that can help you, and you know it will potentially get you to where you want it to be. So there's no qualms about that. There's also clarity through the truth here, as the Ace of Swords can indicate. So if you haven't gotten clarity, then there definitely going to be some clarity very soon. But the situation is that, right, utilizing these new ideas, utilizing this perspective, because this is your opportunity now. This is a new beginning. So what did you learn? What do you have now to kind of take with you on this journey? So, and allowing this to help you heal, because this is not just like, you know, just go ahead and let this manifest. No. Well, how does it help you heal right now? Because how do you see this Ace of Swords going in the future is the devil. We should talk about kind of going back to old behaviors and old habits. I think you have a new way of doing something, but maybe there's this kind of fear of kind of going back and doing something that you've been doing for a long time that didn't really seem to be very helpful. Whether this is codependency, whether this is not communicating in a healthy manner, or all in all, right, feeling kind of trapped in a situation where you don't feel like you have a lot of options, you don't have a lot of avenues to, you know, not necessarily a lot of avenues, but like you don't feel like you're able to do what you feel like you should do to help you out. But it's like being in a very disempowering place and still trying to find your power. That's what your future is looking like. And remember, the future is a projection of where you are in the moment, not necessarily a prediction. So I don't really particularly like that the devil is here in the future because of this kind of energy. And I can understand why you may feel like you may end up going back into old patterns of behaving, because maybe the situation just moves too doggone slow. Maybe you just feel like maybe this is not a good idea. I start backing out. Maybe start having doubts, or maybe this is, the devil. I think you probably are already having doubts here with the star crossing like this, but I feel like for the devil coming up in your future, I feel like there could be this feeling. More so than anything, this is just like not feeling you have the control that you need to get through a situation, or to really feel like it's out of your realm, out of your power to do something. And that's the thing, right? This Ace of Pentacles is the new perspective that is going to help you overcome this devil energy. It's just utilizing this energy to help you go through it, and also allowing the star, you having this Ace of Swords and the star energy together. It means that there may be some perspectives that you have previously that are kind of clashing or kind of colliding, and one of those perspectives has got to go. So it's about moving forward. It's about letting go of one thing, allowing something else to enrich in your life, allowing this new perspective to enrich in your life, so that way whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, whether this is a career or a relationship, you have the means and the space to do so, instead of holding on to some things that may not work. And I feel like that's the thing, right? You're ready to embrace something new. You're ready to take on this new beginning, and you're ready to embrace this new perspective. It's just that what if don't worry about the what ifs, right? Because all in all, this new beginning is yours if you want it. All right, water signs, this has been your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. If you're unsure of any sales I got going on, lucky here, because I actually extended my $5 reading to Saturday. So if you want to go on Instantgo, ask me a question for $5, you can definitely do that. Also, guys, I have a sale on my website. If you guys don't have an iPhone, go ahead and go to my website and check out those deals I've got going on there. I don't know how long those will last, but go ahead and take advantage of them while they're still up. Love you so much, guys, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye, guys.